Okay, so yeah, hello, YouTube. It's me, Tmall again, but with something different for you guys. Also, is that a leaf on the corner of the window? No, that is just some sticker that's been torn apart and then completely watered down, whatever, I don't know. It is not a leaf or anything, it's just some paper that was on it that's just got completely and utterly destroyed, probably because my sister that used to own this room. But obviously not anymore. But anyway, aside from that, let's get into things here. So, if I remember correctly, there's gonna be a few Arknight stand things and a little plushie. Okay, so I'm gonna just give you an example. Oh, shit. Oh, we need it to be a little bit higher. A little bit higher. Oh. Please, oh, work. Please work, you bitch. Well, that's not. You see, this is why I need an actual like camera setup for this. Actually, Tallulah, move here. There we go. There we go. We're just gonna use Tallulah's stand for right now. That works a lot better. Holy goddamn. Pepega thinking out. Hopefully that stays there. Let me move it so it's a lot easier for you guys to hear. Okay, so this is an Arknight stand. This is a run of Crown Slayer. It's gone now as well. I've seen cases of the camera unbalancing. I'm not sure what's the shape of the camera though. It's a Logitech Pro 1080p. It's about this wide. It's kind of hard to really tell by dimension wise. It's really hard to mount. You have to actually mount on a PC, which I could have done, or in this hillbilly style. It fits on this, but the annoying thing is that of how it's designed, I can't lower this any further, and it's just stupid. Why is that a thing? Let me actually do this first, so we don't have to do it later. Okay. So hopefully you gotta get a nice idea. This is, of course, the Tallulah chest piece. There's also the Miasfioto and Frost that I've shown you guys before, as well as the keychain that hopefully you guys seen before. The cat is also below me, so you're probably gonna end up seeing it a lot. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a hillbilly style unboxing, but it's just gonna work, right, Silver? Silver Ash, yeah, that's itchy. I don't know if you end up seeing the cat or not. Come on. You sit there. You can be in the camera. Okay. Well, let's see how it is. There may be scratches? Question mark? I don't know. This one, if you look close enough, there are some scratches on it. But I think that's kind of normal. It's not as bad as you may think. It's not noticeable unless you really look at it. Which that, again, depends upon the person and how clearly you look into that. Oh, it just depends upon the person, I think, but it's not as bad. That felt the best way to open this one. Just gonna have to go through this some more. And just brute force open it. I can already see. I think this is it for the Arknight stands. Silver Ash, as you string now, there's both Tallulah and Scunley for you. Yeah. You're not really on the camera, bro. Hey, don't that. You didn't need on that. Shit. Okay. Open it more. Try not to cut into the actual stuff inside of it as much as I can. Okay. A lot of tin wrap. You have this. Holy Jesus. This, oh my god, there's so much. Holy shit. Oh, right, because it has, yes. Okay, I forgot. There's also the Ryan Lab stuff as well. So, of course, if I remember correctly, this is a pillowcase, or a pillow. I don't think it's a pillowcase, it's supposed to be a pillow, I think. Maybe I'm incorrect, completely incorrect. I could be completely incorrect. That's the thing about this all, is that I can see and just show you guys the stuff. I think this might be a pillowcase. Maybe. I forgot. Whatever may be the case, though, I don't think it's a pillowcase. I can show you guys a lot better view here. But you can watch it. Yeah, I think it might. Shoot. It's airtight. Okay, I was like, wait, why is it so thin? Oh, because the air compressed it down. Gotcha. I thought it was a pillowcase, but I was like, no, it's supposed to be a plushy such pillow. It's supposed to be like a Orgnium pillow. So my whale, Leviathan, dolphin, killer whale needs can rest my head on what I paid for. Yes. We're at that level of degeneracy in the whale ocean kingdom. The Leviathans are like the gods, okay? The whales are the kings. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Okay, so this is the pillow. It's literally an Orgnium pillow. So I could sleep. Using scissors or sitting down seems scuffed. I've always been scuffed. Nothing changed here. So yeah. Orgnium pillow. With, of course, right here, Orgnium's Rhode Island. Doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna have that on there anyway. There we go. I don't think this really matters too much, but yeah, it's all in Chinese. Coolio. Hey! You can shoot. You can shoot. I don't care if you shoot. Go ahead. Go ham. Yeah, rip it apart. Rip it to shreds. Anyway. Let me cut this out. So, yeah, it's 40-60 centimeters. 30 degrees Celsius of, I think, the washing if you want to wash this, but there you go, the Orgnium pillow. When you can play instant amount of money for the pillow for Orgnium. Yes, this is all I need for stream and summons now. I gotta bless the Orgnium pillow. That is how things are gonna work around here, okay? Also, comes with this. I think this is actually pretty cool. And an Orgnium like pillowcase thing you can carry, put it in and carry it around. It's a ziplock. It's kind of open at the end here. I think that's due to the scissors, but awesome. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I'm gonna put this over here for now. But we gotta bless the Orgnium pillow. It's a butt pillow, baby. First sacrifice of the run. Okay, obviously this gets you always get this if you buy from the Tmall store. It's pretty much like I think a satisfaction card thing that you just post and we send back, I think. I'm positive on about that. I have another one here, but it's the period. It has the Maya E2. I mean, not E2, what I'm saying. Garda Maya. And of course, cute Chibi and Maya holding the doctor. And then obviously, there's islands, there's also QR codes and stuff like that. There's little stuff they at least send with each order. Now, the exciting stuff. So first of all, I could not for the life of me get normal Syrian. Right in Chinese, pluggers. I know. So that I don't really know much of any Chinese, I do need to learn it to begin next to learn it, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. I will grab my inner Chinese Mongolian self. Okay. I don't think those sticks very well, but anyway. We get to the egglet stand. So there is about like very unsafe doing this. I have like 4 of them we're gonna undo today, but there's gonna be a lot more in the future. So the first one here is going to be Ifrit. I could not find Saria. Saria is no longer available, so I went with the other 2, especially with the latest event and me liking Saria. Not supposed to be the kind of information set of product manufacturing that doesn't found which they can don't write any of it. Okay. I was wondering about that. Actually, if that is the case, that is kind of ironic because that makes sense. That makes actual sense here. Okay, that actually makes sense. Okay, but it's kind of funny because you know there's nothing there. But they usually send one of these. You can usually put on the background, and you can put the egglet stand behind it, kind of like I have for Reunion over here. That I have this side over here with the Rhode Islands. Scratches. Okay, there's a lot more scratches and dents with this one. Which is also Blink, yeah. But also has the Rhode Island. You can tell it's kind of scratched about and dented. But I think that's unfortunately the dealio when it comes to some stuff, if they're not completely encased. But we have the Ifrit egglet stand. It's completely right on the background. Ifrit. There we go. So I need to put this over here. So it's actually not in a good condition, rather good condition. I would say a lot, in some ways, somewhat better than the Crown Slayer I have over here. Also has Rhine Lab on the right over here. Arknights Rhine Lab, and then of course has this little edge here at the bottom. We just fit it in like this. Come on, this is a little tricky somewhat. There we go. And now we have the Ifrit egglet stand. Is it printed on the inside? The only thing that is the Rhode Islands kinda on the background here. The only thing that you can really see that's on the other side is Ifrit in the caster symbol and Chinese letters. I love how it's still in English. I think it's like in layers. I think when it comes to this stuff. So you have the front layer and the back layer. I think sometimes there's the mineral layer. I think maybe not, but it's pretty much a glass. Not really glass, but I don't think it's glass. I think it might be glass. It kind of is. It's not really plastic. So yeah, it doesn't really break easily. I mean, there's a lot easily scratches and stuff like that, but. So that's the first one. Of course, they also, obviously, because it's China, they say it's, you can only buy this if you're 15 plus, which I don't think that really fits into anything, but I think this is actually for this, so I'm actually not going to touch that yet. But the next one, because I could not get Sarah yet, obviously, is fights. So let me quickly open that. Be careful, as always. I should probably wear gloves. I have the neodymium pillow over here. It won't really matter anyway, but whatever keeps you safe. Yeah, it's pretty much like thick plastic. It's acrylic. I think that's the word. I keep saying acrylic. I think I keep saying something else, but it's acrylic. It's pretty much acrylic. That's the material it uses. It's acrylic stand. It's like a glass-esque thing. It's clear through. I can see there's some marks on the other side here. Overall, it's not as bad as you could possibly be. Due to it being overseas shipping and stuff like that, it could be way worse. Nope, I just lost the base piece. I'm curious to see the quality of the other parts. See if it's as similar to... I can see this being a novelty if they laser etch inside a tempered glass panel. Return that trash. That's just a thing when it comes to overseas shipping. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and I can't really do something about it. It's always gonna be really difficult to even maybe, hopefully, have marks or not. Oh, right. Okay, so it doesn't have it on this one, but there's a glass or covering over it to help with the scratches and like that. So this one's a lot better quality than the others. Oh, oh sorry. I would say it's a lot better, even better quality, but it's pretty much the same stand. It's obviously from Rhine Lab. And here you go, just normal, silent, medic symbol. Background here, just right with the Rhine Labs. Does the same thing on this front here, just her in white. And then of course, you just, it's kind of, I'm gonna be difficult to see here, but you just, there we go. Slide it in there, and boom. You can put these anywhere you want to, and it'd be nice to look at. If you like the artwork and the design, boom. There you go. Okay, so the next thing here, this is pretty much a big indicator of what these next two acrylic stands are. I think I actually, did I do it wrong? Did I do the acrylic stand wrong? Yeah, I actually did. I don't. Okay. There we go. There we go. So this is a good indicator of what these two acrylic stands are about. Can you guess which two operators? Can you guess? There's also nothing in the back here. Technically, you already know one of them. You already know which one already. I like how he's messy. My cat's messy with the stuff. Can I just take this out? Okay. Why is this one harder to take out than the other? All I know is that one of them is stupid big. Like, it's probably the biggest you're going to get in terms of acrylic stands. Bitch, please. All of them are girls, so I can say that. Oh, it's just another... okay. Okay then. Be that way. Okay, so I can see this. Okay, if it's not 2D life stand, it has no value to me. I don't think we're at that point in technology, bro. But of course, another one of these, I'm probably not gonna really keep them at all. So the first one, it's all a very fancy one, but my goodness, it is huge. Obviously, LC. Have fun there, bro. But my god, this is actually really big. Like, it is way bigger than any of these combined. Live 2D? Who said I had live 2D? I said that if there was any live 2D, it would be like we don't have the technology for that stuff. I'm trying to downplay here, okay? Oh right, because they started getting a little bit fancier. Okay, okay. So first of all, new operator Kelsey, Arknights, all in English, medic. It's covered in plastic right now. You probably can't really tell, but Rhode Island's in green. And then the behemoth of the acrylics, and I can't really even show it, but my goodness, is of course her E2. It is actually really massive. Like look at the hand difference. Like it's bigger than my hand. Also, did I do this right now? Maybe I did. No, I didn't. Got the plastic. There's a little bit of plastic covering on this. I'm trying to get it off. Can I get it off? I can. There we go. Okay, Cap's messing with stuff. But let's get this together. And this is pretty much something they do. Other operators only one hole, but Cal's in has two holes. Shit. Okay, Silent said it's blocking your hands. Yeah. Move them over here for now. She has a tiny hole here. Goodness. She is big. She's thick. Also, it's reversed. Instead of being black and white, it's reversed. Oh, this is so nice looking. It's way better quality, and it just looks way nicer. Oh, that just looks way nicer. Oh, hell yeah. That looks way nicer. And of course, the gigantic box. Also at the background here has Rhode Island operated. Why is there two holes parallel to each other anyway? Has better quality than the table. Yeah. Yeah. But dang, that looks so nice. Oh, hell yeah. Of course, the other one, at the time, I wasn't too much of a fan. I mean, I'm liking her a lot more over time. Yeah, the nameplate. I'm gonna move this over here. The next one is Gladia. I decided to go with Gladia. Also, I got another one of these. I keep getting duplicate of these. Why? I don't know. We're just... Okay. Oh, that one's just so much easier to open. What the hell? This one is just also in a way better quality too than the other ones. But here you go. The Claudia. I did not grab obviously the you can't decide she's literally free. Yeah, a free 6-star shift that is actually rather cute. Of course, this is our E2 art if you haven't seen it. Very wide. Epic. Oh, Oklahoma. Dun, da, 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 da. But yeah, let me actually put this on for you guys, just for you to see. Actually, let me give you the nameplate. The nameplate is probably the best quality I've seen the nameplate so far. Nameplate's but the base. As the Abyss Hunter symbols and then Arknights. And then of course, here we go, there's the Gladia nameplate in front view. Has their actual E1 art on it. New operator, Gladia, Arknights, shift, back is whitened out. Okay. Actually, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. Oh, that's so nice looking. I can barely tell there's any scratches or anything like that. So goddamn nice. So it's also reversed. So there we go. The Gladia Arknight stand. It looks so nice. Move it in screen for you all to see completely. Also, I love how Crownsley is peeking in the background there. But yeah, there you go. So that is all I have for you guys to show you guys today. You have the Gladia. Hopefully in the future I have a better setup for this. The YouTube how's it? Brian Labs, Ifrit, and Silent. I've been trying to get for you guys in the view. As well as the Urnium pillow that you must worship. There we go. You must worship, or we must use this to worship for good pulls. Do you have 2 layers of beards on 2 separate shins? I don't know why my beard's like that, but it is. It's like that, but yeah. I don't. It is kind of like that. Over time, it will grow into like a full beard. But obviously, that takes a while. But eventually, there'll be something that grows there. Anyway, that's all I can really show you guys for today. In the future, there is gonna be more stuff like this, with a lot more cooler stuff to show off, especially in terms of backlit stands here. I think that's like the majority of stuff I've gotten from the CN stuff. There is some cool, maybe possible surprises in the future, like figurines. We'll see about that, because it's supposed to be in August. I'm supposed to get, spoiler alert, the Chin figurine. Obviously, this in the background here, you guys will be able to see at least the figurines. Trying to debate on where I want to put this stuff. But we have tons of places I can put it in. So I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute here, but hopefully I can find some other thought process in terms of a stand here. I might just continue on with this. It's an ability, but I think it gets the good angle and get the jobs done, in terms of the CN merch. Also, really cute thing here. It's cute. Maybe I find some place to put this. I don't know. This stuff I think I'm just gonna throw away because I already got 2 of them. I already got 1 of them. There's no point in me getting this. But the things to look forward to: Blaze skin. So that's kind of just spoiler alert, but it doesn't really matter. There is the different skins from different events, but mostly Ox skin, Prisoner Saria. I got a Saria Arknight stand. I have the shit. What is it? Christmas Weedy skin. There's another one I can't think of at the moment that I know I have. And then after that, on top of the figurine, I know there's 2 keychains. And there's also the 5th chess piece set as well. On top of that, we have the Rhode Island, not Rhode Island, Rainbow Six Siege collab stuff. So there's a lot of aglet stands with that collection. There's a plushie. There's... what else? Do you need to go? Do you wanna? Oh, okay. I think that's a I wanna go out. Just a sec, everyone. Hey, come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Silver. Let's go. Come on. Hey, Silver. You wanna go? Silver. You're acting weird. You're not in trouble. Ah, the cat's being weird. He's acting. What's a word? Antsy, but he's being weird. But yeah, there is the Rainbow Six Siege stuff. Some other different merch in there. I think that's pretty much it to really know. We'll see how long it takes before I really eventually get the figurines. There's at least 3. There's the Neandroids. That's gonna be way later this year, because there's the Mystima Neandroid and there's the Kelsey Neandroid as well in the future. Can't think of anything else right now. The third figurine that I have not mentioned, also the other one. Obviously, there's the Chin figurine. There is the W figurine. That's currently right now on Tmall. There's like 1,000 in stock last time I checked, but it's selling out quickly. It's selling out quickly. It's a really nicely detailed figurine. What is up with you, bro? Anyway, that one's being sold because it's a really nice figurine. I just have to know that. I know this plays on like different areas, different places you can go to online or through like a Kobo agent or just an agent in general that you can buy stuff through, like the Blaze figurine that I could still get if I really wanted to. There is the Exusa figurine I don't know about or when we'll see again, but I'll maybe try to grab that one. But I probably won't because I have pretty much all the merch so far I'm gonna finish paying off, especially in terms of overseas and stuff like that, and that's gonna be it for a while. Due to trying to save up for the new phone, and there's also the Rainbow Six Siege collab that I'm going ham on. I won't be going ham on the Dusk or the Saga. There we go. There as much. I'm gonna try to grab for Dusk, and that's it. I'm gonna grab Dusk, get the hell out, and pretty much save 700 some pulls. It's pretty much takes 700 pulls, if I'm correct, to summon to get a max limit broken Ash, or at least to possibly get a max limit broken Ash. I think it's like every 100 summons a guaranteed 6-star on top of the pivot limit pretty. So there's like 2 different limit breaks for 6 stars. I say limit break, pity break. And there's also the 20 or 10 summons a guaranteed 5-star. Like it pretty much makes you constantly get the collab characters over and over again. So it's gonna be very easy to limit break everything if you save up enough pulls. If you go for that, bam. And then of course you have the Kelsey, Sculptor, Gladia stuff around the corner for the 2nd anniversary, but that's like in 5 months. Sometime before we get there. But sometime, well, it's probably 6 months actually, because it's more like, it's gonna be like late December, early January, probably. But yeah. So if this interests you at all, maybe if you're curious on yourself, I know currently you're probably not going to be able to get these anymore. You might on at least the Tmall shop. you might be able to, in a way, through different methods or different stores. I'm saying stores. Maybe some stores if that's even a possibility. I don't know. You can try to figure that there yourself out. But actually, this isn't really good quality. But anyway, I can try to help you out, set up a Tmall stuff for future CN merch stuff. You can still grab yourself at least the W figurine and maybe the Chin figurine if that interests you at all. There's other methods to get them. You don't necessarily have to go to Tmall to do that. On top of that, who knows what's going to be around the future in terms of merch. I will try to update, or at least update in some capacity. You can just always ask, and I can put down in the description or in a comment a link to the Tmall site. And if you want me to, I could make a video or talk about it on Discord on how to create an account and for yourself be able to buy the merch and kind of give you a nice tutorial over stuff that I've learned myself that may help you out. Yeah, I don't think there's really much else to note. There was something that was in my mind that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, the quality. Honestly, with all the 5 different eggless stands done, for overseas shipping, like if you don't, like for a glance from afar, or at least to this distance, it looks really good. It looks not that bad. If you look really in detail, that's when you start to see some scratches and some marks from here and there. And I think, honestly, that's going to nevertheless be the case due to overseas shipping. I think just because overseas shipping, and there's probably going to be some scratch marks and marks on these egglet stands. Not so much on the other stuff. The thing about the chess pieces, so like the let's move these guys over. Let's take this for instance, Faust. These are like in perfect condition because they're usually boxed into like what did I say? Plastic boxes that mold around it. It reduces the impact greatly. Plus, it's not glass, so in a lot of ways, generally these are in really great quality. This is Frost for example. You already seen Tula, there's also Frost. So I think out of everything, if you want the best quality looking stuff, you can go for the chest knight pieces. I would suggest going for the chest knight pieces if you want quality. The current ones are the Lupo chest pieces. Red, Lapland, and Texas are currently available for pre-order. You have to go through pre-order to do replenishment. After a certain point, after replenishment is out and it sends to people, they will put up another version of it that you can buy if you did not pre-order for the full price. Generally, there is a bonus. I don't think they've shown anything off for a bonus. I feel like they should have. I think some people say it's also generally cheaper if you do the pre-order, so that's something to know. I can't confirm that yet, but I think that might be the case, because I talked about some CN merch stuff before. But yeah, generally these are in good quality, like really good quality, and I just like the look of them too. And obviously, if you're curious on that, you just ask for help, and I'll help you as much as you can to set up and hopefully be able to buy whatever you want. Do note, it does require obviously shipping information and stuff like that. So if you don't, obviously that's an obvious. But to have an account, you have to use your Gmail or an email service or your actual phone number to set up your Tmall account. If you go through Tmall, you don't have to go through Tmall. Like, there's a Tobo agent where you can use a third-party service to do it for you. and this is something you could go with instead. Just note that you have a lot less of a selection and a lot less accurate selection sometimes. I know you could, I think, put in the info to buy certain specific item through a service like Tobo or Tmall. So that is something to know. So if you're also curious on that, you could do something like that. I have not tested it before, so I can't really say anything. Oh yeah, sniff test. Nothing really smell. It doesn't really smell much or anything. It's not that bad. It's soft. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, okay, it's actually really soft. Like, I'm gonna use this, obviously. My Arknight whale needs have been fulfilled. But yeah, I'm really impressed with these two. These, I mean, I'm not too surprised on how their quality is. These are old ones. These are probably like the earlier first ones that have still not been emptied out yet. And I think you can still grab these two. I know over time, eventually stuff does get sold out, like this one. I know you can't get the Ground Slayer anymore. I know there used to be other Indian leaders. I think people in China really like Miss Fietto and Faust. I think they like both of them a lot. I keep thinking back to Miss Fietto being an operator, because I do believe he's going to be one day. I'll see how the community reacts to it, if that ends up happening. I would think it'd be pretty cool. But aside from future predictions here, just know that you can't grab these anymore. You can still grab these, and you can grab these. As of the recording of this, well, stream, but of this video that's going to be on YouTube. So, yeah. Let's say recording. It's on the 17th of July, 2020. So, the day. There probably, at the time you look, there may be new merch to grab, but so far I think their acrylic stands have upped their game greatly in terms of quality compared to the Crown Slayer and the Rhine Lab over here. But yeah. Now, of course, there will be more. There will be Enjoyed as well. I'll go over that a little bit, but as you can tell, W is pointing a gun at you. Hopefully, you follow the stream, go to my YouTube, subscribe, and of course, like every single video and comment. He hopes you do that, as well as hopefully having. Instead, I'm gonna end the stream off here. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. You know the dealio. I'm Single11. Good luck on your summons. Good luck on your shiny hunting. Be safe and be healthy. There's nothing really much else to note. I can also do it like this as well, but yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's live stream.